everyone, I hope you're guys doing well. And today I will talk about the beauty of the Korean language. Before we jump into it, I want to ask some questions. How many of you here are familiar with Korean language? Comment down below. And I believe some of you already know about the Korean language. If you are not familiar with Korean language, no worries, I will explain so that you understand and might be more interested in the future. Do you know that Korean language has honorific system? Yes, the Korean language has an honorific system of speech that doesn't have in English or Indonesian. You need to know three factors. First, the relative status difference between you and the listener. Second, the degree of intimacy or solidarity between you and the listener. And last, the formality of the speech situation. For example, if you just meet with a stranger, use 안녕하세요 instead of 안녕. I'll give you another example. If you have parent-in-law and you want to ask if they have eaten their meal, in Korean, you should say 진지를 드셨어요 instead 밥을 먹었어요. This level of politeness appears because Silla, Goryeo, and Joseon dynasty had a hierarchical system and status system based on Confucian ideals. Thus, emerged speech level that express not only the formality of the situation, but also status and age. Therefore, don't freak out if Korean asks you how old you are. 는 is one of Korean particles, and this particle is really important in Korean. However, you need to follow the rule before using this particle. Use 은 if the nouns end with consonants such as dear, dian, siet, etc. For example, 말린쿤당은 인도네시아 사람이에요. Then you can use 는 if the nouns end with vowels such as i, a, o, etc. For instance, 수지는 한국 사람이에요. Next is 이가. 이가, also Korean particles. If the nouns end with consonants, use 이 for instance. 음식이 맛있어요. Meanwhile, if the nouns end with vowels, use 가. For example, 친구가 와요. If 는 and 이가 are particles, how to differ it? While 는 is a topic marking particles and 이가 as a subject particles. For example, 오늘은 날씨가 좋아요. 은 puts the focus on today and 가 puts the focus on today's weather. 이가 is used to introduce new information. Meanwhile, 는 is used to mention known information. For example, 새로운 친구가 생겼어요. 그 친구는 7살이에요. Here's 가 puts the focus on new information that refers to a new friend. On the other hand, 는 puts the focus on known information that refers to 17 years old. Moreover, 이가 is used to making broad statements. For instance, 드레스가 예뻐요. Yet, 는 is used in comparison and contrasting. For example, 저는 그림을 잘 그리지만 공부는 못해요. Furthermore, 이가 can be used only after the subject of a sentence. For example, 케이크가 맛있어요. However, 는 is used after any noun that requires emphasis. For example, 저는 박저렁입니다. 이것은 책이에요. And 그것은 의자입니다. If you're watching K-drama, you probably hear 을. 을 is an object particle, just like 은은 or 이가, which have rule to use it. So does 을 used when the nouns end with consonants. For instance, 저는 라면을 먹어요. Meanwhile, 를 is used when the nouns end with the vowels. For example, 저는 커피를 마셔요. Thus, if you are planning to go to Korea for a holiday, don't forget to learn these basic things because you need to do what Romans do, right? Or if you are learning Korean and have no idea to differ 이, 가, and 은, 는, you can get new information from this video as well. There is also a quote from Rita Mae Brown. Language is the roadmap of a culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.